The most popular luxury SUV isn't always the smartest purchase. And when you're spending $60, $80, or even $100,000, choosing the wrong SUV doesn't just cost money. It can cost you comfort, resale value, and years of ownership satisfaction. Some luxury SUVs look incredible in the showroom, but once you actually live with them, better alternatives start to become obvious. And today, we're looking at 5 luxury SUVs that may be getting more hype than they deserve, and what smart American buyers are choosing instead. This isn't about saying these SUVs are bad. In fact, every vehicle on this list has strengths, but we're judging them through the lens that actually matters to real buyers in America. Long-distance comfort, value retention, cabin quality, family practicality, ownership confidence, and whether the experience truly matches the price. And trust me, our number one comparison is the one many buyers don't see coming. Number 5. BMW X7. Why it's overrated. The BMW X7 has undeniable road presence. It's big, powerful, luxurious, and packed with technology. On paper, it looks like the complete package, but this is where things get interesting. For many buyers, the X7 feels more impressive during the test drive than it does after years of ownership. The ride can lean toward the sporty side, maintenance costs can climb quickly, and some owners simply want a more relaxing luxury experience. What smart buyers choose? Instead, Lexus LX 700 Taos. If your priorities are comfort, reliability, and long-term confidence, the Lexus LX makes a compelling case. It may not feel as flashy as the BMW, but that's exactly why many affluent buyers love it. The LX delivers exceptional durability, strong resale value, and the kind of ownership experience that feels stress-free. Best for buyers who want prestige without constantly worrying about long-term costs. Number 4. Mercedes-Benz G-Class. Why it's overrated. Let's be honest. The G-Wagon is one of the biggest status symbols on the road, but status alone doesn't always equal value. Despite its iconic appearance, daily driving one can feel less luxurious than many people expect. Its boxy design creates more wind noise, the ride quality isn't class-leading, and the price climbs into territory where expectations become extremely high. What smart buyers choose instead? Range Rover. If luxury and comfort are your priorities, the modern Range Rover offers a more refined experience. The cabin feels like a high-end lounge, rear seat comfort is exceptional, and highway cruising feels almost effortless. For buyers who want luxury first and image second, the Range Rover often feels more special. Best for drivers who value elegance and comfort more than social media attention. Number 3. Audi Q8. Why it's overrated. The Audi Q8 looks fantastic. Its styling is modern, aggressive, and undeniably premium, but many buyers discover something surprising after spending time with it. Compared with rivals, the interior experience isn't dramatically better than less expensive options. And when you're paying luxury prices, buyers expect more than good looks. What smart buyers choose? Instead, Genesis GV80. This is one of the hidden gems in the luxury SUV world. The GV80 delivers exceptional interior quality, impressive technology, and a quiet cabin that rivals vehicles costing much more. And this is exactly where many buyers get it wrong. They assume prestige only comes from traditional badges. Smart buyers know value matters too. Best for people who want premium luxury without overspending for a logo. But now we reach the comparison that perfectly separates flashy buyers from smart buyers. Because the next SUV is one of America's best sellers, and yet many experienced owners quietly choose something else. Number 2. Cadillac Escalade. Why it's overrated. The Escalade dominates attention. It has presence, space, and one of the most recognizable designs on American roads. But bigger isn't always better. For many families, the Escalade's size becomes difficult in everyday situations. Fuel costs add up, and some rivals deliver a smoother and quieter ride. What smart buyers choose instead? Lincoln Navigator. The Navigator often flies under the radar, but when it comes to highway comfort, second-row space, and long road trips, it's quietly one of the best full-size luxury SUVs available. Many owners describe it as one of the easiest luxury SUVs to live with. Best for large families and frequent travelers who prioritize comfort over attention. Number 1. Mercedes-Benz GLA. Why it's overrated. The GLE is enormously popular in the United States. And there's a reason for that. It's stylish, luxurious, and carries one of the strongest badges in the business. But popularity can sometimes create expectations that are difficult to meet. When buyers compare long-term reliability, resale value, and ownership confidence, another SUV consistently stands out. What smart buyers choose? Instead, Lexus RX. This is the SUV many smart buyers eventually end up choosing. The Lexus RX isn't trying to impress everyone. Instead, it focuses on what actually matters. Quiet cabins, outstanding reliability, excellent resale value, comfortable road trip manners, and an ownership experience that simply feels easy. While some luxury SUVs try to win the showroom battle, the RX wins the ownership battle. Best for buyers who want luxury without regret. So which SUVs deserve the biggest praise? Best overall value, Lexus RX. Best luxury experience, Range Rover. Best hidden gem, Genesis G Viento. Best family road trip SUV, Lincoln Navigator. Because at the end of the day, smart luxury buyers aren't chasing hype. They're chasing satisfaction. And those aren't always the same thing. The badge on the hood matters, but the experience after 5 years matters even more. So, if you had to spend your own money, which SUV would you actually choose for everyday American roads? Would you go with the popular option or the smarter alternative? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you enjoy luxury SUV content focused on real ownership, smart buying, and avoiding expensive mistakes, make sure you subscribe. Because next time, we're looking at the luxury SUVs owners almost never regret buying.